Good morning, members and friends of First Parish Brewster Unitarian Universalist. Welcome to Sunday worship. I'm Reverend Jessica Clay, the minister of this congregation. So happy to be welcoming you here this morning. Helping to lead our worship today is Donica Buckley, our music director, Twinks Hastings, our director of lifelong faith formation. So close, Twinks, so close. And Karina Stroh, our admin and finance director. So you have the whole team on deck this morning to help lead the service. We're so happy to be able to welcome you today. Today on this World Animal Day. I didn't even know that was it when we scheduled this. Today is our Pet Blessing Sunday. Many of you pre-registered to bless your pets. If you pre-registered, you will have gotten an email with instructions, including having either your vial of blessed water from in-gathering next to you or having some other container of water next to you when it's time to bless your pet. And if you have a pet and you did not pre-register, don't dismay. We will do a general blessing as well. So all pets will be included on this morning. If you're visiting us from somewhere else, please write in the chat your name and where you're visiting from so we can properly welcome you. A couple of announcements. My elevator speech class is in a couple of weeks on the 17th from 9 to 1. It's on Zoom, and it might seem a little daunting to spend that much time on Zoom, but we will have lots of time for breaks, and it will be a really fun, engaging time as we come together and formulate how to describe our faith in an elevator ride or less. Not that we do much talking on elevators these days, but there will be a day when we do that again. And so Saturday the 17th from 9 to 1, all are welcome to sign up. You just need to email me to sign up for that. Next Sunday, you're invited to join us for UU the Vote Sunday. This is a worship service that our UU national leaders help to put together. It's sure to be a time of spiritual sustenance and soul-filling engagement for the work ahead. So all are invited to join us for UU the Vote Sunday, next Sunday. And then the Sunday after that, the 18th, is Bring a Friend Sunday. So if you have a friend that you've been telling about First Parish Brewster, this is the Sunday to tell them to tune in. And you don't even have to physically bring them. You can just send them the Zoom link. But it's our Sunday where we are inviting visitors from all over to come and worship with us and learn a little bit about what we are about that Sunday, the 18th. So ends our announcements this morning. Welcome to worship today. It is so good to be together. Our call to worship this morning is from Reverend Teresa Soto, and it's titled, When Your Best Friend Has 4 or So Legs. What it means to have a pet is to love someone who speaks a language you do not. A dog will bow and prance, a cat will purr and blink. A guinea pig will giggle and squeak. A long time ago, a friend of mine had a dog with soft ears and considered herself the pup's guardian. A gentle way to think of protecting and caring for a friend, such a small gesture of respect for a source of boundless love. The dog's long pink tongue lolling in a goofy grin. The cat convinced that kneading and grooming are crucial to this day. A bird asking for a treat, bending a wing to wave. These are friends, they are loves. It's kind of a surprise that you should love someone so much who would eat the butter on the table if they could get away with it, and gets endless hair on the sofa when they aren't even supposed to be on the furniture. When they are called companion animals, it's such an open, tender truth. The endless cuddles and tricks and loyalty. The comfort of fingers to fur and big adoring eyes. These are friends, they are loves. They stretch our hearts and fill them with their abundance of kindness. When they are gone, our hearts remain larger, though their absence leaves room for expanses of grief. Their love champions and companions us still. And so we light our chalice today for all of our animal companions on our path. Leading us in our affirmation this morning is our First Parish Brewster sexton, Jenny Mignoni.
We believe in love. Love is the doctrine of this church. We believe in truth. The quest for truth is its sacrament. We believe in helping others, and service is our prayer. We believe in the sacredness of life, to the end that all souls shall grow into harmony with the divine.
Yay, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. What the hell is that?
Our opening hymn this morning is "The Spirit Moves." The words are by Wilderness Fairchild to the tune of Amazing Grace.
The Spirit moves in the mountain. The Spirit moves in the sea. The Spirit moves throughout the world. It moves in you and me. The Spirit sings in the mountain. The Spirit sings in the sea. The Spirit sings throughout the world. It sings in you and me. The Spirit lives in the mountain. The Spirit lives in the sea. The Spirit lives throughout the world. It lives in you and me.
Will you please join me in a moment of prayer? We will pray together, and then we will sit in silence, followed by singing Spirit of Life. So I invite you to, if you have something in your hands, to set it down. Cast your eyes down or close them. I'm not going to do anything fancy on the screen. Now is a time to just check in with your body. Notice where it connects with surfaces. Notice what temperature you're feeling. Notice if there are animals around, maybe not wanting you to quiet down without paying attention to them. Tune into your breathing. Oh, Holy One, God who goes by many names, great mystery that connects us all. We lift up the hearts that are present this morning. As we saw shared on the chat, there is so much grief and heartbreak this congregation is carrying this morning. Loss, people feeling the loss of loved ones, people worried about people in the hospital facing diagnoses. Beloved, we pray that all of our hearts that are hurting and grieving and worried will feel our care wrap around them with love and comfort. That even though we are in this time which keeps us separated, that all who are present and all we are connected to may know they are connected to us. Though we can't all physically be together, may we feel the love and comfort that connects us like this invisible thread that winds in and among us and beyond us to other people in the world. We pray for those of us who are grieving this morning. We pray for ease in our grief, that we may be able to be present to it, to care for our hearts and to care for ourselves in the midst of it. For those who are worried about people facing diagnoses, we also pray for ease in our worry and our anxiety, ease in the ways we are caring for our own hearts. And we continue to pray that we will get out the vote for this upcoming election. We continue to pray that people will prioritize safety and wearing masks and washing their hands so that we can slow the diagnoses of this virus, slow the deaths from this virus. And as we are holding all that, we give thanks for the many things that bring us joy this morning. We give thanks for family and friends and new pets, animals out in the places that we live, reminding us of the ways we are interconnected, for the beach, for the beauty of the trees as their leaves are changing, for the brilliance of the moon that greeted us this morning. We give thanks that each of us has greeted another day, and we pray for many more, and that each day we may find beauty and joy to soothe our hearts as we make our ways in the world. Amen, and blessed be. There's something really beautiful about looking around and seeing you all singing along to that. It's really quite lovely. A reading for this morning. St. Francis and the Sow by Galway Kinnell. The bud stands for all things, even for those things that don't flower, for everything flowers from within of self-blessing. Though sometimes it's necessary to reteach a thing its loveliness, to put a hand on its brow of the flower and retell it in words and in touch, it is lovely, until it flowers again from within of self-blessing. As St. Francis put his hand on the creased forehead of the sow and told her in words and in touch, blessings of earth on the sow. And the sow began remembering all down her thick length, from the earthen snout, all the way through the fodder and slops, to the spiritual curl of the tail, from the hard spininess spiked out from the spine, down through the great broken heart, to the sheer blue milken dreaminess spurting and shuddering from the 14 teats into the 14 mouths, sucking and blowing beneath them. The long, perfect loveliness of sow. And so now is the time when we will bless the first half of our animal blessing recipients who, these are all people who pre-registered. We will do the general blessing after if you did not pre-register. So if you pre-registered, please make sure that your name is correct on your account so that Karina and Twinks can find you easily. And some of you have even updated them with the names of your pets, which I love. I think that's great. And you all look beautiful. I can see you getting ready for your close-ups. I love it. And I know we normally do this in the sanctuary, but maybe this morning we have the opportunity for some pets that we wouldn't otherwise have. And so, and we have an opportunity for people to attend that have pet allergies. So there is a bonus in itself. And so to begin, I will ask you how your pet blesses you. You will tell me, and then you will dip your hand in your water and as I bless your pet. So to begin, we will have Twinks Hastings, who has a new pet. Hi, Twinks.
Hi.
Hi. Tell us your new pet. What's its name?
Justin Beta.
Will you show us Justin Beta?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Oh,
And tell us how Justin Beta blesses you.
I mean, he basically lives in the fish version of Disney World, so that makes me happy. And I watch him and he relaxes me. And this is his hammock that I feed him in, and that makes me laugh.
Okay. So you can do the water and touch his home. Justin Beta, we bless you for the joy that you bring Twinks, for the happiness that you bring her, for the reminders of her happy place that you bring her. And we give thanks for your life. Thank you, Twinks. Next up, we have Tavia and Liz. And after Tavia and Liz are Marie and Laura. So Tavia and Liz. And Sandy's there. Oh, there we go. And we have Sizzle, Seba, and Bear. Oh, Liz and Tavia, you unmute. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Can we hear you?
Yes.
All right. Hi there.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Do you want to tell us how they bless you?
Sure. This is Sizzle. She's 13 years old. She's a Tibetan Spaniel, and she brings joy and playfulness to our lives. And this is Bear. And Bear and Sizzle are brother and sister litter mates. And he is a snuggler and brings great comfort. And back here with Sandy is Seba, and she's a wonderful watchdog, and she's extremely protective, especially of Liz.
Okay. All right, so you all can hold them and bless them. If you can have access to the water, you can. It looks like you have your hands a little full. So you can hold, oh, there you go. You're gonna pass it around. Okay, so since you have your hand on Bear, we'll bless Bear. Bear, we bless you for all your snuggles and your presence and softness that you bring and your personality. You wanna do Sizzle now? Sizzle, we bless you for your joy and playfulness and just your overall sweetness. And maybe she's a little protective too.
A little.
A little bit. And then we'll bless Siva. Siva, we bless you for the ways that you watch over your moms, you protect them, the ways you keep the house safe. We give thanks for all of your lives and for the blessings you bring. Thank you all.
You, Jessica.
All right, Maria and Laura and Petunia. Oh, you're muted. And after Maria and Laura, we have Jan and Joan on deck. You can't unmute.
There we go.
There you go. Perfect. Oh, Petunia.
Petunia.
Oh, Petunia last year, and Bennett was holding her. It was very sweet. Hello, you both. Good to see you.
Hi. Good morning.
Hi. Can you tell us how Petunia blesses you?
Yeah, Petunia blesses our lives with unconditional love and her ability to recognize and comfort us when things are tough. And of course, her snoring.
And she's pretty cute too. And she likes pets from strangers.
Yes, she does.
More than
And
anything.
office visits. All right, do you have your water nearby? Okay, Petunia, we bless you and give thanks for the ways that you model unconditional love, for the snores that you bring to remind us that sleep is needed and a lovely act to participate in, and for the ways that you bring comfort when life is hard. We wish for you health as you move through the rest of this year and into next year. Thank you both. Jan and Joan. And then after Jan and Joan, we have Susan and Raj. So here we have Jan and Joan and Jasmine Joy, who also goes by Jazzy. You're muted. You may need to unmute. Oh, there you go. I gotcha.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
This is our Jasmine Joy. She blesses us every day with her sweetness and her cuteness. She's not a morning dog, so she's laying here calmly purring, listening to the service. And we can't imagine our lives without her.
Wonderful. And you can touch the water now. Thank you. And we bless you, Jasmine Joy, for the joy that you bring Jan and Joan as you were present to their wedding this summer, for your sweetness and your cuteness, and for your ways that you remind us to take it easy in the mornings. You don't have to start off ready and rearing to go. She's very pliant right now. We bless you, Jazzy, and give thanks for your life. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Oops. Oh, Nellie. Oh my gosh, Nellie, don't get up on our account.
This is Nell. And she, as you can see, is a couch potato. She is an excellent pillow. She demands 2 walks a day, which keeps me fit, Susan and me fit. And she is a very good dog until she's not.
That's great. Do you have water nearby? Oh, hi, Nellie. There you go. Okay, perfect. Did you want to say something too, Susan, or?
No, Raj said it all.
Okay, great. Topper says this is Nellie's default mode.
It is.
All right, sweet Nellie, we bless you for your larger than life presence in the world, for your ways that you remind us to take it easy and relax, and for your ways that you remind us to enjoy walks on the beach in this beautiful place that we live. We wish for you health as you move through the rest of this year and into 2021, and lots of love and joy. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up is Donna Mercaldi, followed by Judy and Elenita. Hi, Donna.
Hello. So I'm gonna do Cairo first.
Okay, great.
Stick of water. And Cairo has been my companion now for 10 years. And he is the best little kitty. He loves snuggles. He loves his mama. He always purrs, and he's just very sweet, as you can see.
All right. So go ahead and dip your hand in the water. Cairo, we bless you for your sweetness, for the ways that you have been a companion to Donna for 10 years now. May you continue on in your sweetness and your cuddles and comfort her when the world shows its worst.
Now, Pippin.
Pippin's not ready for their close-up.
And this little monster is Pippin.
Hi, Pippin.
And he brings me joy because he's always goofy and getting into a lot of mischief. He's 1 and he's just trouble. He doesn't like to be held too much. So
He's tolerating it well. All right, we'll do a quick blessing for him. Pippin, we bless you for the joy and goofiness you bring to Donna's life. May you continue to remind her to make space for laughter and having fun in the midst of it all. All right. Thank you, Donna. All right. Now we have Judy and Elenita, and after Judy and Elenita is Kathy Myers. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Here we have Salty Dog.
As you can tell, she looks at Elenita with love and admiration. We've had her for 5 months now, and I love how she snuggles with us in bed in the morning. And she just brings joy to my heart. You go ahead.
She makes me laugh, and I love the way that she's so excited when we go for a walk and then discover that Judy is meeting us someplace. She thinks that is very cool and very fun, and she loves our grandchildren, which is great.
I love that. All right. Do you have water nearby? Perfect. Salty Dog, we bless you for the love that you bring to Judy and Elenita's lives, for the ways that you remind them to make space for snuggles, for joy, and for laughter, for the ways that you connect with their grandkids, and for the ways that you fill their hearts with warmth. May that continue in the year ahead. Thank you both.
Thank
you.
For all 3. Okay, next we have Kathy Myers, followed by Alex and Andrea. Hi, Kathy and Maybe.
Hi. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, and
Okay.
we can see Maybe.
Sure. This is Maybe. She was my retirement gift to myself when I retired from teaching, so I've had her since she was 8 weeks old. Maybe grounds me. She gives me unconditional love. She makes me laugh. She's a companion animal, so up until COVID, we were visiting an elementary school every Monday, and also the Council on Aging. So whether it's going to be Zoom or whatever, we look forward to coming back. So she's just an amazing, loving, perky dog that also makes me laugh. Right now, she's sort of stunned.
She didn't know she was going to be on camera this morning. All right. Maybe we bless you for the ways that you ground Kathy, that you center her, for the ways that you have made her retirement full of joy and laughter, and for the blessings that you bring to many people, elementary school kids and people at the Council on Aging. We pray that there may be an end to this pandemic so you can return to that. And in the meantime, may you continue to companion Kathy and bring her much love.
Thank you.
Kathy. Okay, next Alex and Andrea, and then Kip after them. Hello. Oh, you're muted. Oh, oh, wait, let's try one more. There we go. Perfect. Hello.
Hey.
And is this April?
April.
Oh my gosh, she is a little bigger than baby.
Yes, it's actually him. It's a little long story. He was born in April, so it stayed April.
Perfect.
And he's supposed to be female, but they send the male. So, but he is just love in one big fair and always loving no matter what. Very smart. That's his favorite position, by the way. He doesn't really know what's happening because he can be on the couch and he's enjoying it to the max, but he is just a joy, and he's been through with me the happiest and the saddest moment in my life. So he's my little son.
Yep. And this summer we got to go camping. April went camping for the first time, and we had a bunch of different weekends where we got to bond more and just enjoyed nature. So that was such a gift.
Oh, that's great.
I know.
You have water nearby?
Yep.
Turn around. Come on, baby boy.
Okay. April. We bless you. That you remind us to never use pronouns. So we thank you for that. We bless you for the ways that you bring joy to our lives. For the ways that you encourage them to go camping, go out in nature, and the ways that you have Alex as they have journeyed through ups and downs of life. Thanks for your life and your presence. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Okay, next we have Kip, followed by Daniel and Armando.
Yes.
Hi, Kip. Oh, you're muted. You need to unmute. You're not unmuted now. You need to manually do it.
Mute.
There we
How's
go.
that?
Perfect.
Okay.
Hi, Kip.
And
This must be Sam. Hi, Sam.
Sam does not want any part of this. He's the gift that keeps on giving. Loves his walks. Loves to go by car. Want to go by car? Yes, that's the wrong thing to say because he's going to take off. Love my puppy. Unconditional loves. And loves people. Loves people. Okay, say something, Sam. Yes. Good
All
boy.
right. Do you have
Thank
water
you.
nearby?
Yes, I do.
Sam,
Hello.
we bless you for the ways that you encourage Kip to enjoy walks through your enjoyment of them, to enjoy going
Come
in
on,
the car,
you can say hello.
for the
You
ways
can
that
say
you love
hello.
people and that you model unconditional love. We give
Thank
thanks for
you.
you. Thanks.
Thank
Good to
you.
see Kip.
There
Okay,
you go.
next we have Daniel and Armando, followed by Melissa. Hi, Daniel, Armando, and Lola. Oh, Lola really wants to get on camera. There we go.
She's a little crazy.
That's great. Tell us how Lola blesses your life.
She is very nice. She is everything for us. It's exactly a white Dora. It's a little crazy.
She completes our family. Come, Lola.
It's very intelligent. It's very lovely.
Very playful, as you can see.
She understands perfect English and Spanish.
Good girl.
Okay, do you have water nearby?
No.
There we go. Okay, Lola, we bless you for the ways that you encourage Daniel and Armando to embrace their high energy sides, their laughter and their love. We bless you for the ways that you complete their family, for the ways that you model intelligence, for being bilingual, And we give thanks for your life in this world and your love of that toy that you have right now.
All her toys.
Ah, that's great.
She
Thank you
enjoyed
both.
a lot of Provincetown.
That's great. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Okay, next we have Melissa, followed by Wilderness and Chuck. Hi, Melissa.
Hello, this is little Mike,
Hi, little Mike.
and he helps me out a lot when I have to go to the doctors and procedures. He's there with me. He gets to go with me.
That's great. Do you have water nearby?
Yes. All right, Mikey. Okay.
Little Mike, we give thanks. Look at his face. We give thanks for your life in this world, for the ways that you accompany Melissa when she has to go to the doctors, and the ways that you are a gentle soul in this world. We give thanks for you and bless you. Thanks, Melissa. Okay, next we have Wilderness and Chuck, followed by Diane and then Jane, Diane Panseri and then Jane Perkins. All right, hi Chuck and Wilderness and Ruby. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
This is Ruby, and Ruby, no matter how dire things are in the world or how dire my life is, she can always make me laugh. And she's a good teacher in how to make friends wherever she goes.
And she gets us outdoors every day into nature, and she's a very, very accepting recipient of all the craziest forms of affection we can give her.
Okay. All right. Ruby, we bless you for the ways that you bring laughter to Chuck and Wilderness lives. We give thanks for the ways you encourage that, for the ways you encourage them to get outdoors, to enjoy the outdoors and to move their bodies. And we give thanks for the ways that you model how to make friends and how to enjoy life. We give thanks for you and bless you. Thank you all. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Okay, next we have Diane Panseri, followed by Jane Perkins. Hi, Diane, you're muted, so let's get you unmuted. And Ricky Baker.
This is Ricky Baker, and he's my wonderful companion, and he's just so full of life, and I love the way he embraces the day every morning. Just gets me started on the right track.
That's great. Okay, Ricky, we bless you for the ways that you help Diane get her days started, for the ways you encourage her to enjoy life, every moment of it, for the joy you bring and the enjoyment of the outdoors. We give thanks for your life in this world. Thank you. Hi, Jane. Oh, there. I think there we go.
Hi.
We're good. Hi there, and we have Chica.
Yes.
Hi,
she
Chica.
was named. She was named Chica by the person who discovered her, and so I kept the name out of honor for that person. He'll
Great.
find her. And I get to say I love you to her all day long, and she makes me laugh, and she makes me exercise, and she protects me, and she drove across country with me. And I adore her, and she gives me somebody to care for, something to care for.
Oh, that's great. Chica, we bless you for the ways that you are a companion to Jane, the ways you traveled with her on her move here, the blessings that you bring to her, the joy you bring to her. We give thanks for your life in this world and the ways that you love. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone, we made it through our first half. We're doing well. Yay! Now is the time when we collect for our offertory. This morning, the offertory is a split plate, which means half of the proceeds go to First Parish Brewster and half go to a worthy organization. This morning, our organization is UU Mass Action. UU Mass Action has been organizing and mobilizing the 20,000 Unitarian Universalists and 142 congregations around social justice issues in Massachusetts. They've been doing that since 2006. Their work is so important now more than ever. We ask you to give generously. If you are able, you can text to give, or you can mail a check to the office made out to First Parish Brewster and write split plate and today's date in the memo. Thank you for your generosity. And during our offertory, we have the song A Place in the Choir, sung by Pamela and Kaylee and Maddie.
All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Listen to the bass, it's the one on the bottom where the bullfrog croaks and the hippopotamus moans and groans with the dip-to-do. The old cow just goes moo. Dogs and the cats, they take up the middle while the honeybee hops and the cricket fiddles. The donkey prays and the pony neighs and the old coyote howls. Ow! All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Listen to the top where the little birds sing on the melodies with the high notes ringing. The hoot owl hollers over everything if the jaybird disagrees. Singing in the nighttime, singing in the day. The little duck quacks and he's on his way. The possum ain't got much to say. The porcupine talks to himself. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. It's a simple song, blues sung everywhere by the ox and the fox and the grizzly bear, the grumpy alligator and the hopper bug, the sly raccoon and the turtle dove. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now.
Okay, are we ready for the second half? Okay, I see thumbs up. So we're going to begin with Diane and Nancy, followed by Patty. Patty Toon. So begin with Diane. Hello, Diane and Nancy and Shadow and Dancer. Let's get
Yep.
you. Yep, there we go.
This one's Dancer.
Oh, hi, Dancer.
Shadow's busy.
Yeah. Shadow's the bigger one, right?
Yeah, Shadow's the standard poodle.
Shadow's like, I didn't sign up for this.
Right, that's kind of right, exactly right. She's 13 and she has blessed my life and many people's lives because we've been part of the companion animal program. She has visited schools and nursing homes and the hospital, and she loves people. Dancer is 3, and she brings joy and wonderful fun and funniness to our lives. She is a clown and a half, and we've had her just since January.
Oh, thank you. Okay, we will bless, let's bless Shadow first since she's got, limited camera time. We give thanks for you, Shadow, for the many years that you have been with Diane and Nancy, for the presence you have brought them, and the companioning you have done with many people in your life. We give thanks for you and bless you and pray for health and wellness in the year ahead.
Thank you.
Yes, and then we will do Dancer. Dancer, we give thanks for the joy and fun you bring and your reminder to your moms to have a little fun. Yeah, and make space for laughter. We give thanks for you. Thank you both. All right. Pat, we have Patty and Carlos, followed by Karen and Marilyn. So Patty and Carlos, let's get you unmuted. Let's see, you might need to, hello. Oh, you were unmuted for a second. Try again. No? Nope, I tried to do it and it didn't work. I think you need to do it.
I got it. I got it.
Perfect.
I got it.
Hooray.
Okay, we are here. We are here with Kia. Here's Kia. Kia arrived at the end of July from Mississippi. She was on death row in Mississippi in the pound. She is a unique combination. She has her own little signature mohawk here, and she is highly energetic. Reminds us there's still life. She loves to play. We ran on the beach every day, and she keeps the door to our hearts open.
Oh. Kia, we bless you and we give thanks for your life, for the ways that you remind us in second chances that everyone can have a chance at a new life, creating joy and laughter and energy. And we give thanks for the ways that you keep Patty and Carlos's heart open, and everyone who meets you. We give thanks for your life and bless you. Thank you both. Good to see you. Okay, next we have Karen and Marilyn, followed by Liz Libby. Hi, Karen and Marilyn. And we have here Rennie.
This is Rennie.
Oh, hi, Rennie.
She's 12 years old, and I love her because she greets us at the door whenever we come home. And she sits on my lap at night when I'm watching television. She's very quiet, but a huge presence in the house. We always know where she is and that she's around.
I love that. All right. So Rennie, we give thanks for your years with Karen and Marilyn, for your companionship, the ways that you remind them that they are loved when they come home, the ways that you remind them what it means to just be a companion as you watch TV together. We give thanks for your presence in their lives, and we bless you and wish for you health.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, here we go. So we have the Libbies followed by Linda DeLore. Hello.
Are we unmuted?
You're good.
So this is Link, and he has blessed us in many ways. The first is that he has successfully helped my kids overcome their fear of dogs, which is pretty exciting. And he reminds us to play and snuggle and give kisses. And he's not really into this right now, but
I can understand that. And Emmett is with you. We want to name him too.
Yeah.
Hi, Emmett.
you have anything? How does Link bless you?
Licking me in the face.
Giving you kisses on the face.
Kisses. All right. So Link, we bless you for the ways that you remind us to make space for kisses and cuddles and affection, for your curiosity, for the ways that you remind us to play and also make time to just have a little snuggle when life is showing its worst. We give thanks for you, Link, and bless you. Oh, there you go. All right, thank you all.
Thank you.
Okay, so next we have Linda DeLore, followed by Skip and Caroline. Hi, Linda. Oh, you're muted.
Mute. Okay, am I unmuted?
There we
now?
go. We've got you unmuted.
Here I am, and here's Zoe. We've been together 8 weeks. She's 16 weeks old.
Oh
I
my
love her because she's full of energy. She gets me outside. She makes me laugh. She chews on me. She gets the zoomies several times a day. We have a lot of fun together. I'm looking forward to many years together.
What kind of dog is she?
She's an Aussie Doodle.
An Aussie Doodle. Oh my.
One of those designer dogs.
Oh, Zoe, aren't you just the cutest? She's ready for the runway, I can tell.
She is.
Zoe, we bless you and we give thanks for your life. We give thanks for the joy and laughter you bring, Linda, and the companionship. And we wish you many years of happiness and adventures in your future. Thank you, Linda. Good to see you. So next we have Skip and Caroline, followed by Sue Bowser. Skip, Caroline, and Hope.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes. Hi, Skip.
You hear us now?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see everybody.
Yeah, we haven't been successful because I woke up Hope from her nap, and right now she's just not cooperating. So I will have to show you a picture of her.
That will work. Oh, there you go. There she is.
Our sweet Hope.
Very
She
cute.
brings so much joy into our life. Well, she's filling a void. We lost 2 cats within the last year. She also brings us her small stuffed animals almost all day long. And she provides a sense of normalcy because in her world, there is no pandemic.
Right.
And just
There's just us. Kisses. She gives kisses in the night.
So I'll have to use the water later on when she comes out. But
Okay, well,
thank
you can just hold your hand up and we'll bless her. We bless you, Hope, for the ways that you bring joy, especially in the midst of sorrow, to Skip and Caroline's lives, that you remind them of how loved they are, for the gifts that you bring them, and for the sense of normalcy that you bring them in the midst of this pandemic. We give thanks for you and bless you and wish for you much health in the year ahead. Thank you. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Okay, so next we have Sue Bowser, followed by Pat Stover and Bob Flanagan. Sue, let's get you unmuted. I think if you hit it on your end, hit the microphone, you're still muted. There's a little picture of a microphone that you should be able to hit. Are you on an iPad? A laptop. Oh, then you should see it in the bottom left-hand corner. You see it? Try and click. Sometimes for people, the space bar works to unmute. Try the space bar maybe. Do you want to type in the chat box, Sue? How about that? Your pet is your dog, Rosie. Yeah, because we can't force unmute you. You know what? Why don't you keep working on it, maybe with Karina, and I'm going to move on. And then if not, we'll have you type in the chat box. Okay. So let's go to, and please remind me, Karina, to go back to Sue. Pat and Bob, followed by Bill and Patsy Roberts. Oh, we almost had you unmuted for a second. Pat and Bob.
Yeah.
There we go.
We are blessing our 3 cats, Sam, Ellie, and Minnie Sue in absentia because they are sleeping off the trauma of 3 days so far of sanding the entire house to prepare for painting. So they're sleeping it off. But I want to say that they bring me such comfort when I'm napping. And the 2 girls, Minnie Sue and Ellie, are on top of me, and Sam is snugged right up against me.
Isn't that sweet?
And I like just petting them and listening to them purr. So I've got this quest to see how loud I can make cats purr. Here's a picture. This is when they were younger, all together in a chair. Sam and Ellie are brother and sister, and then we added a little Sam, Minnie. Ellie, Minnie.
That's great. Thank you. Well, we bless Sam, Ellie, and Minnie Sue for the presents they bring you, for the purring, the reminder to stop and enjoy each other and to give and receive affection, and for the love and presence that they bring in their lives. And we bless them and pray for ease with the continued construction around the house.
For us too.
For low cortisol levels for all.
Yeah, thanks.
Good to see you. Okay, next we have Bill and Patsy, followed by Dave Rogers. Hi, Bill and Patsy, and we have Louie and Lola, another Lola.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi.
This is Louie and this is Lola. They have been wonderful friends and companions during this semi-isolation. And Louie is a fun and happy dog, so he keeps us smiling. And Lola too, in her own way. Go ahead.
They're great friends. They play together lots of times, but sometimes Louie gets a little excited and Lola has to put him in his place. Louie is 7 and Lola is 18, so she feels she runs the house, and she's off to do that now.
Yeah, he is off to do that. Well, Louie and Lola, we bless you and we give thanks for your presence in Bill and Patsy's lives, for your reminders to have fun and enjoy each other, and also a reminder to follow the rules and who's in charge. And we pray for health and wellness for both of you, for all of you in the year ahead. Thank you. Good to see you. Next, we have Dave Rogers, followed by Linda Laddick. Hi, Dave. And here we have Nugget. Let's get you unmuted, Dave. You hit the little picture of the microphone. There you go. You got it.
We're unmuted.
Yay. Hi, Nugget.
Hey, this is Nugget. And Nugget's been with me for 11 years. And she still acts like a little puppy. Unconditional love. Knows my every mood. Knows the unspoken word as much as she knows the spoken word. And she makes us laugh all day long. Loves everybody. Loves everybody.
And the garden. I've witnessed that firsthand.
Okay.
Nugget, we bless you and we give thanks for your presence in Dave's life, for the ways that you inspire laughter and joy and a sense of playfulness. We give thanks for you and your friendliness and your companionship, and we wish for you health in the year ahead. Thanks, Dave. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
And next we have Linda Laddick, followed by Carol Miller and Mary Romaine. Hi, Linda. Let's get you unmuted.
Thank you,
honey. Oh, you almost had it. You had it. 2 seconds. You had it there. You might have hit it twice. There you go.
Okay, great. Well, I have Callie and Dora, and actually they've never sat. Let's see if I could get, Callie is on the couch next to me. There she is in real life. She's a calico. And then over here is Dora. There's Dora. Wow, I'm shocked. They usually don't like people for some reason. They're the antithesis of their mom, Linda. And I have the water ready, and maybe they knew it was a blessing Sunday for them. They bring me, they give me 2 reasons for getting out of bed every morning, because they need to be fed. The litter box needs to be cleaned. They get brushed. And they're like live stuffed animals for me to cuddle, even though they're not the most affectionate of kitties. They're sisters. I've had them almost 11 years. Their birthday's this month. They'll be 11. And they just bring me great joy. It's a feeling of something alive besides me in my home. And I just, I love their independence, but then they're always there at the door when I come home.
Right.
And I give them treats upon my departures and arrivals. I think I just cajole them over. So Callie and Dora, and I can actually bless them in person. Oh,
this
good,
one's Callie, right?
Yes, this is Callie.
Callie, we bless you. We give thanks for your life. We bless you for the ways that you are a companion to Linda, for your gentle presence, for your hellos and goodbyes, and your ways you encourage her to show and receive affection. And Dora, we bless you and we give thanks for you. You can bless her afterwards if you want.
I will, thanks.
Yeah. And we give thanks for you being a sibling to Callie and journeying with Linda these years. And we wish for the both of you health and blessings in the year ahead. Thank you, Linda.
This is like Dave.
Oh, you got muted. What was that, Linda? You're muted. Type it in the chat box. How
I
about
was just gonna say, it's like David Letterman's stupid dog tricks or whatever he used to have on TV at night. And this just reminds me, it's been such a great service. Thank you.
Oh, good. Thank you. Except it's not stupid dog tricks. It's sacred pet blessings. There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Linda. Okay, next we have Carol Miller and Mary Romaine, followed by Barry and Joanne Powers, and then we're coming back to you, Sue Bowser. So hi, Carol and Mary.
Okay, this is Miss Marty, who we got as a rescue 10 years ago. And Miss Marty blesses us by being very gentle and very polite, although right now she's a little opinionated about being in my arms. And she blesses us by being very joyful when we come home and waiting in the window for it. And she blesses us by demanding that we come into the bedroom to play with her at night, so that generally dinner is interrupted by her barking until we come into the bedroom and play with her. And she makes us very happy.
Let's bless them one at a time. So let's bless Miss Maudie first. Miss Maudie, we bless you for your gentleness, your politeness, although it sounds like it could use a little help during dinner. And we bless you for your joyfulness that you bring Carol and Mary. And then we have, this must be Macchiato.
Yes, this is Macchiato, who's named that because he has a shot of espresso in him. So we call him Maki for short. We've had him 2 years. He's a doll. I feel so blessed. He makes such great eye contact. He snuggles. He chases a ball. He'll even bring it when you say, go bring your ball, from outside to inside, he brings his ball. And he just does that. Anyway, we love them both dearly, and it's just a joy to have them.
Macchiato, we bless you for the joy that you bring to Carol and Mary's life, for the snuggles, for the playfulness, for the playing with a ball. We give thanks for your life, for the ways that you have changed their lives for the better, and we wish for you much health in the year ahead. Thank you. Good to see you. Okay, we have Barry and Joanne with Eddie, and then we will go back to you, Sue Bowser. Eddie, let's get you unmuted. Oh, you're muted.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
So this is Edward. He's almost 18 years old, so he's a part of the family. And we call him the Zen of Eddie because when he's with us, he just really chills us out. And he's a loving, loyal companion, and he teaches us a lot about friendship. That's Eddie.
And he's 18?
Almost 18.
Almost 18, Eddie.
Isn't he cute?
He's so cute. Well, Eddie, we give thanks for your life, for your long life. We give thanks for the many years that you have been a companion to the Powers family, for the joy you bring. And we wish for you much health and ease in this next year as you move through your days. May you lie in the sun and get joy and lots of treats.
Thank you.
Thank you both. Good to see you. Okay, Sue Bowser. Oh, looks like Sue just came back in.
Just came back in.
So let's try Sue one last time. So we're going to do Sue Bowser. So it's 11:13. We're going to do one general blessing of all the pets who are not here. And then we have a couple of songs, including a really great song for our choir. So I'm not going to do any more individual after this. Sue, you were unmuted for 1 second. Try again. 1 second, you were unmuted. I saw it. There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, yay. I had to get off and get back on, and what a nuisance. Anyway, this is Rosie, and she's very glad to be here. She never could come to these services because she doesn't always like other dogs, but she loves people. And she is my buddy during this pandemic. We've spent a lot of time together, and she's very cuddly and very cute. And she's getting very old.
How old is she?
She's 13.
13.
She's almost blind, almost totally blind.
Oh, Rosie.
Loves people. So we go out in the neighborhood. So I've made a lot of new friends. I don't think they know my name, but they know I'm the lady with the pug.
Oh, Rosie.
Nothing to me.
All right. So, Rosie, we bless you for the ways that you are a companion to Sue. We give thanks for your life, for your long life. We give thanks for the many ways you have made friends in the neighborhood and for the joy that you bring Sue. We pray for health for you in the next year, for ease, and lots of moments of just cuddling and tenderness with Sue. We give thanks for you and bless you. Thanks, Sue.
Thank you for waiting for us.
Oh, sure. Okay, so hang in there with me because you really want to hear these last two songs, I promise you. But we're going to just do a blessing of all the pets who are not registered. So if you have a pet near you who was not registered, I invite you to raise your hand to it or dip your hand in water. I see Rex on the screen. I see, let's see if we see any other pets. I know we have lots of other pets in here, so you can just raise your hand to it. We'll bless those. Oh my gosh, those kittens, Laura and Marie, stop it with the cuteness. I think my screen just broke. Oh, Marianne has a horse behind her, but I know that's not a live horse because that would be something else, live from the stables. Catherine has her cat, lovely. So we bless these pets. We give thanks for their life, for the ways. I think that's Bonnie, maybe, that Susan and Roger holding, or Clyde. Clyde, okay. We give thanks for all of the ways that they bless our lives. If you are blessing a pet right now, may you send them lots of love, give thanks for them, let them know how loved they are, and know you are loved in return. We give thanks for them and we bless them. Thank you all. Now we'll have a musical interlude from Pam and Scott McLean and Kaylee. And then I will come on with a brief reading, and we have this amazing choir video. So I'm going to ask you to just hang in there with me today, and you don't want to miss the choir video at the end for sure.
If I could talk to the animals, just imagine it, chatting with a chimp and chimpanzee. Imagine talking to a tiger, chatting with a cheetah. What a neat achievement that would be. If we could talk to the animals, learn their languages, maybe take an animal degree. I'd study elephant and eagle, buffalo and beagle, alligator, guinea pig and flea. I would converse in polar bear and python. I would curse in fluent kangaroo. If people ask me, can you speak rhinoceros? I'd say, of course, Cirrus. Can you? I'd confer with our furry friends and the animals. Think of the amazing repartee. If I could walk with the animals, talk with the animals, grunt and squeak and squawk with the animals, and they could talk to me. If I consulted with quadrupeds, think the fun we'd have asking over crocodiles for tea. Or maybe lunch with 2 or 3 lions, walruses or sea lions. What a lovely place the world would be. If I spoke slang to an orangutan, the advantages any discussing Eastern art and dramas with intellectual llamas. That's a big step forward, you'll agree. I'd learn to speak in antelope and turtle. My Pekingese would be extremely good. If I were asked to sing in hippopotamus, I'd say why notamus and would. If I could parley with pachyderms, it's a fairy tale worthy of Hans Andersen and Grimm. If I could walk with the animals, talk with the animals, grunt and squeak and squawk with the animals, and they could talk to me. So I can talk with the animals. It's a miracle. In a year from now, I guarantee I'll be the marvel of the mammals, playing chess with camels. No more just a boring old MD. I'll study every living creature's language, so I can speak to all of them on sight. If friends say canny, tongued, crab, or maybe pelican, you'll say like helican, and you'll be right. And if you just stop to think of it, there's no doubt of it, I shall win a place in history. I can walk with the animals, talk with the animals, grunt and squeak and squawk with the animals, and they can squeak and squawk and speak and talk to me.
You've got to watch.
Big thanks to Pam and Scott and Kaylee and Maddie for the music for today's service, for some of the music for the service. So don't worry, I'm not going to give a big homily. I'm just going to give you a little reading and then show you this lovely video from the choir. I did write a homily. I will read it at another time. I think we've spent a good amount of time together this morning. But Fyodor Dostoevsky says, "Love all creation, the whole of it and every grain of sand. Love every leaf, every ray of light. Love the animals, love the plants, love everything. If you love everything, you will perceive the divine mystery in things, and once you have perceived it, you will begin to comprehend it ceaselessly, more and more every day. And you will at last come to love the whole world with an abiding universal love."
They bark me out, they run and they sleep, they scamper and jump and they lie on the couch, they nigger and they slither and creep, they bounce and they scurry, they crawl and they crouch. The creatures we love are sacred delight, with eyes that are bright and with tongues that are rough. They brighten our days and they wake us at night. Our praises we sing for the creatures we love. With hymns and with thanks, with feathers and fur, they rest in their cages and swim in their tanks. Each queen and each swan, each flower and bird joins in with creation in offering
Our praises we sing for the creatures we love. Even if you don't have a pet, you can still appreciate animals in the world and the ways that they remind us that we are all interconnected, part of this interdependent web of all existence. May you go out and love and appreciate the world, love and appreciate every moment, all the animals that you meet on your path. May you go in love towards joy today and in the days ahead. Thank you so much for joining us today. So much love to all of you. Love to our choir, all of our musical additions, and love to everyone who registered. And thank you for sharing your pets with us.